And welcome back to Infinity Park here in Glendale, Colorado. The final score is 22 points to 14. The home team have done it. The Colorado Raptors have beaten their Rocky Mountain rivals, the Utah Warriors, after a late charge from the Warriors. And they held their opposition scoreless for 75 minutes. A much better display for the Raptors, 15 points to 0, all the way up to the last few minutes, Pete Steinberg.
Yeah, I mean, the Raptors are going to be very happy with this performance. This is what they expected coming into the game. Fortunately, in the West, no one's pulled away except San Diego, so they've really, really done a good job of stepping up and ending their losing streak. Our second half highlights are brought to you by Butler Rents, beyond expectations. And of course, it actually started in the first half in terms of the dominance, and it was Rene Ranger who had an amazing game, finished that move, getting the ball over the line, and we'll see more pressure by the Raptors. And who is there? It's Rene Ranger again, twisting and turning, getting over the line. All he has to do is touch the ball down, and that's what he did. And then there was some great play by the Warriors. They were able to get back in the play. They scored a try. Looked like they were going to get another one. Dropped the ball, and then Emerson, individual brilliance, 60 meters out. As we said, ball in one hand, was not going to pass to Petzo, was going to use his footwork. But this Warriors team did not quit. They kept working, and it was their captain, Uhia, able to get over the line and score for them. A little bit too little too late, weren't quite able to get the bonus points, but that last 10 minutes from the Warriors was something they could build on.
Yeah, some promising play from the Warriors late in the game, as you mentioned, Pete. Plenty to build on for next week for them. So they've suffered 2 losses, but they still have that early victory.
So I think that the Raptors, they really find that this is a fortress. They've only ever lost twice in Infinity Park, once last week. So when teams come here, they want to defend their home field, and that's exactly what they did with a pretty dominant performance. It was close at the end, Mark, but as you said, it was only in the last 10 minutes that they really struggled to hold on to this Warriors team.
They did. And the home crowd, it was a great home crowd. Plenty of numbers in the stands, and they got what they came to see here at Infinity Park in Glendale, Colorado. And we actually have the man of the match, the Raptor of the match as well, about to join us here in the commentary booth. Will probably come as no surprise to the crowd. Well, we're here with the man of the match, the Raptor of the match, number 13, Rene Ranger. Rene, congratulations. Big win today, but it must have been nice for you to come back after injury.
Yeah, it was. It was a good team effort to get this win, and the lads put a lot of effort in the week and the preparation, and I guess for me it's just still coming back, still trying to find my feet, after a few little niggles, but pretty happy with the result.
So you ended up scoring 2 tries, both of them from just a few yards out, twisting and turning. What made you so good at finishing that right there when those defenders were preventing you from getting over the line?
I don't know. I think it's just like a surprise, like they probably don't see a back usually coming in pretty close like that. So their second try probably wasn't supposed to go to me, but I told Carlo just like I'm coming. So.
Well, let's have a look at those 2 tries. There he is, just launching over. Talk us through what was going on here in these tries, Rene.
Yeah, I guess that second one you could see. I think Carlo was trying to miss me, but I got the ball pretty quick. So, full credit to the forwards. The forwards played real well. They stepped up from last week, and great efforts from the team.
Well, thanks, Rene. Fantastic effort today. Congratulations to you and the team, and all the best for next week.
Cheers, thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
And we are lucky enough to also have the winning coach of today, head coach Pete Borlase for the Raptors. Come on in, Pete. And with me now, Pete Borlase. Congratulations, Pete. A much-needed victory after 3 losses in 3 games. What does this mean for the team today?
Yeah, it's a big lift. You know, if we're honest to ourselves, we have been making improvements. We've just been missing in patches of the game. So this is a big step forward in our season.
You know, one of the areas that you needed to improve was defense, and you really did that well. You held that team scoreless up until the last few minutes. What was different about your defense today relative to the first 3 games of the season?
Well, I think we controlled things early on, and we never felt the game getting away from us, and we felt like we were driving the ship a little bit. You know, if I'm honest, you know, turning in the middle of the second half there, we did fall away a little bit. So yeah, plenty to work on.
Now, Pete, quality outfit you come up against next week in Toronto. What kind of tactics will you be employing during the week?
Well, first and foremost, you know, we'll get around the boys here and make sure all the bodies are all right, and then keep them fresh because it's a short turnaround. So it's you know, we're facing a really physical Toronto side. So yeah, we'll put something together that'll hopefully capitalise and get another W.
Well, thanks so much, Pete Borlase. Congratulations again. Go and enjoy the victory with the team, and good luck next week.
Thank you very much.
Well, that concludes things here in Glendale, Colorado. It's been a wonderful day of rugby. Thanks for joining us in Rugby Town, USA, where the Raptors have defeated the Utah Warriors. For more information about your favorite rugby team, go to coloradoraptors.com. For James Patterson, Pete Steinberg, and our entire crew, I'm Mark Stabina, saying thanks for streaming us live.